Two men who didn't know each other hit their gas pedals and started racing on one of Broward's busiest streets, resulting in a lunchtime crash that killed a Lauderhill woman at a bus stop last June and injured 10 others, according to prosecutors. Now Andrew Wallace, 23, of Lauderdale Lakes, faces more than a dozen criminal charges in connection with the chain reaction crash, which was partially captured on surveillance footage from businesses along State Road 7. The second man was charged with a misdemeanor. Wallace was driving a gray 2004 Acura north on State Road 7 on June 8 when he spotted the driver of a red Dodge Neon, according to an arrest report. The two men began racing each other north from the area of Interstate 595 to Northwest 7th Street, where they slowed down, according to the report. A few blocks later, after both vehicles passed Sunrise Boulevard, they began racing again, with Wallace driving more than 73 mph in a 40 mph zone, the report states. The Neon was allegedly trailing at 63 mph. As the Acura and the Neon tried to avoid colliding with other vehicles, Wallace hit a Chevrolet SUV that veered off the road and into a bus bench, fatally striking Helene Elias, 57, who lived a block from the bus stop, and injuring Elsiana Tulis. 9 others also suffered injuries in the crash. Their names were not included in police reports and court documents released to the public Tuesday. Investigators later learned multiple businesses had security cameras that captured portions of the alleged race that led to the crash. Footage from the cameras on a county bus also contributed to the investigation. Video was not publicly available Tuesday. 2 vehicles swerving in and out of traffic caused a chain reaction crash that ended with a woman being killed near a bus stop, police said. And 10 people were hurt in various collisions, Lauderhill Fire Rescue Capt. Jerry Gonzalez said. It's unknown if they were racing, Lauderhill Police Light. 2 vehicles swerving in and out of traffic caused a chain reaction crash that ended with a woman being killed near a bus stop, police said. And 10 people were hurt in various collisions, Lauderhill Fire Rescue Capt. Jerry Gonzalez said. It's unknown if they were racing, Lauderhill Police Light. Wallace remained at the scene after his Acura hit bushes, a sewage pipe and a utility pole. He is charged with vehicular homicide, reckless driving with serious bodily injury and reckless driving with property damage. The driver of the Neon, Jerome Johnson, 36, of Margate, was charged with 1 count of reckless driving, a misdemeanor. His car did not crash into any others and, according to the police complaint filed against him, Johnson did not realize the severity of the injuries when he left the scene. He was identified as the Neon's driver the next day. Johnson and Wallace both told detectives they did not know each other. Both denied racing. Wallace is being held at the Broward Main Jail in lieu of a $251,100 bond. The driver of the SUV was not charged with any wrongdoing, according to police reports. Ralmda at sunsentinel.com, 954-356-4457, Twitter at @sscourts and @Ralmda.